Hey, boys and girls, Melon Man here. Haven't eaten food in 4 days. Feel terrific. My longest fast since Christmas. You're always resistant to stopping anything. But when you actually break through and do it, it's so rewarding what's on the other side of discomfort. So much comfort over there. When I work with my customers, my private training clients, I manipulate three things to help them change their lives. What I love most about my job is that I get to witness what works and doesn't work with regards to creating success in your life. Every single year, I speak to hundreds of people that want to lose weight, tone up, get back into shape. I get to hear them come in with their enthusiasm and their motivation and their desire to win. And I get to watch what they do, what they think, what they say, and what they do. And I try to support them with accountability, motivation, information. Guidance. I get to watch what happens as they move through the process, as life interacts with their lives. As soon as you get started on any goal, doesn't it always go that way? Life starts to happen. That's just life. And if we don't have a system and a method to bring ourselves back to our best again and again and again, we'll always get swallowed up by life and fall right back into our same old habits. This time, if we want things to be different, we've got to recognize how we create our reality. We are the creators of our reality. Every one of us has to take responsibility for what's going on in our lives. I'm the power and the creator of my life. We all need to accept that. That is the law. We get what we give. That is the law of thermodynamics. Every action has an equal and opposite reaction. It's just the law, just like gravity. I tell all of my clients that they got to manipulate three things in order to get themselves back to their very best. But before I even start to manipulate these three things, I think there's a couple of ideas that you've got to understand. First, you've got to understand some of the laws of the land. Everything here in manifest reality, everything physical, everything 3D has a frequency We're no different. We're beings here in 3D. We have a vibration. Everything here does, without exception. Understand that when I am filled with joy and happiness and bliss, just kind of put yourself in that space. You can actually feel that. When you're in bliss, love, your greatest health, your optimal health, you're of high frequency and vibration. And when you're sick and tired, ill, frustrated, angry, depressed, diseased, you're of low frequency and vibration. Does that make sense? The way that you're feeling is an indication of the vibrations that are going on inside of your body and life. You can restore your greatest self. The power is inside of you to lift up your frequency and vibration. But you got to understand this. You got to understand this follows rules here. Everything in the 3D reality follows laws. Listen, you can't manifest anything in 3D until first you have it in your mind. It has to first come into the mind. If you want to build a house, you got to imagine the house, you got to get the architect, you got to draw the plan, you got to give it to the builder's going to build the house. The structure starts with a thought and then moves from thought into physical reality with a word. A word rattles an eardrum and makes it physical. Takes the thought reality, makes it physical. How do we create our lives? Our thoughts, our words, our actions create our life. Our thoughts, our words, our actions create our life. We've got to think it. We've got to think about it. We've got to speak about it. We got to feel it into our reality. When you think and speak about it, you feel it, vibrations of it into your reality. You bring it into your life. You have to understand that. You have to understand you're the creator of your circumstance, your situation. If you can't understand that, then you're not ready to create change, because you can't change anything unless you accept that you created it. We all have to take responsibility. That's it. Before you can even begin to manipulate the 3 variables in your life that you need to raise up your frequency and come back to your very best, you've got to take responsibility. Listen, I would love to have a short conversation with you, 15 minutes. Let's have a free 15-minute discussion. Let's discuss what's going on with you and how my 3 things that I'm going to share with you, how they apply to you in your life, and how you can use them to change your life. Click the link down below, get registered, and we'll have a free 15-minute consultation. Thanks.